time. Quando eu confiei nos outros mais do que em mim mesmo. O que não me mata aqui, me fortalece sempre. Sei que eles são indiferentes com a minha gente. Oprime o povo, eu sei que dói tudo que eu sonho. O Brasil arranca, é tanto pranto, canta. Quero correr e o Brasil manca. Sei que se custar minha paz, é caro demais. Mas se eu não falar o que eu penso, aí já me calo demais. Isso, impossível aprisionar meus pensamentos. Impossível saber o que passa aqui dentro. Eu sempre lembro, todo mundo tá passando por algo. E eu entendo, a vida bate na gente. E eu tô calado tem um tempo.
Foi o bem e foi o mal, foi tristeza e alegria. O que se plantou na terra é o que se leva dessa vida. Foi o bem e foi o mal, lealdade e covardia. Mas o bem que a gente faz é o que se...
They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
And he's clear as lines. Mendy. And he read it well defensively. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Promising move from Barcelona. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeu in the centre. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Eduardo Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Brilliant save. Rodrigo. Well, they have the ball once more. Pedri. Oh, fancy footwork. Real chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, this could really... Opportunity here. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Short corner favoured. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Opportunity. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
In search of space. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. What can Real do from this position? Vinicius! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Well, good effective pressure. Romeu. Lewandowski now. Well, not long to go now till we hear the half-time whistle, and Real Madrid still trailing. Stuart, what have you made of their first half?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
And he's made headway. Can they keep it out? Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And fair to say, things are going from bad to worse.
Well, when you're on a yellow card, you have to be more careful than that.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is, and now he can exhale.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? And that is that. Half-time here on the... And back in business here. I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. And given acres of space to attack here. A fine block. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Who can he pick out? Well, he took care of it defensively. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And Bellingham. Chance to finish. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Oh, nice ball over the top. Chances on. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Let's see about the delivery. Real need to get rid of it. Toni Kroos. And Valverde. Rodrigo. 30 minutes to go then. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. He cuts it back. Carvajal. This could square the game. Oh, not to be! Bellingham! And a decent save. Full credit. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Real Madrid coming away with it. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, that's a fine save. And they will make the change now. And played short. Looking to cut inside. And Bellingham. On to Carvajal. Crossing opportunity. An astute piece of defending. Dembele. This is Robert Lewandowski. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Real chance. It has to be, surely. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Still not clear. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Toni Kroos. And passing it through. And he's in. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. 10 minutes left for play. Rafinha. On to De Jong. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Opportunity and danger still. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Pedri. And Torres on the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Can they hit on the break? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, chance perhaps. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Well, I take my hat off to him, because that was superb defending. Well, he's got past his man. Can he put them in front? A smart stop here. A Barcelona corner. Will they be able to cash in on it? Played over. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Opportunity. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Pedri. And fed forwards. Dembele. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Roselu. Vinicius Junior. Roselu! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. It's a short one. And he's keen on cutting in. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. In with a chance. In position. Real defensive Brazilians. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Pedri. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. That's it, half-time in extra time. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Oh, breezing past him. There's the cutback. Terrific piece of anticipation. Federico Valverde. Trying to open them up. And now waiting to pounce. Oh, they've equalised! How about that? Despite the earlier red card, they're on level terms here.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Dembele. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Well, a textbook interception. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee has taken his name, and they've got to be careful that they don't lose the plot here.
Well, Derek, they've got to stay calm. They've just lost their composure here.
The Merengues have lost the ball. Gundogan, a real opening now. Oh, but beaten by a goalkeeper imbued with confidence.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What a time to pull off a save like that.
And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Trying to deliver it accurately. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so... Up. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. I think we might just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty. He's gambled on direction and won. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. And just like that, he's come up with the save. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Superb placement there. In it goes. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And confidently converted. And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. Well, he's gone for finesse, and it's really paid off. So lethal in front of goal. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Can he remain calm? Job done from the spot. And the penalty converted here. Can he convert? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. He had to score, and he does. Can he get the better of the keeper? And there it is, perfectly executed. Well, dead centre with that penalty, and he steps up to take the shot. And he's beaten the keeper. shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right way, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant from the keeper.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance.